Welcome back, it's 9, and today we are going to be talking about Horizon Forbidden West and Gran Turismo 7. A small update, of course, with this holiday season just coming, and we've got probably like a week and a half left. We're probably not going to get any major updates or any major news items, but two things I thought of note we could discuss with these games. Now, before we get into that, if you have not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, and hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. Let's kick it off with this Horizon Forbidden West update, and this comes from at PlayStation Size, and this is finally revealing the potential size for Horizon Forbidden West. They tweeted out, Horizon Forbidden West, in brackets PS5, download size 96.350 gigabytes without day one patch. They know some games on database have bigger size than on console, 10 to 20 gigabytes. Anyway, still 70 plus gigs. Preload starts February 11th, launch February 18th. Now, if my understanding is right, this is probably one of the biggest PlayStation Studios games in terms of data size. I mean, I think the only one that might be bigger than that is Gran Turismo Sport, but that's because there's just so much content in there. But in terms of PlayStation Studios games, especially the upcoming ones for the PS5, this is probably the biggest, and this is not including a day one patch. So it's probably going to be sitting, I think for sure, more than 70 gigs, probably looking at 90 gigs after everything is said and done. Now, is that a statement on how big this game is going to be? Possibly. Obviously, we got pre-rendered cutscenes, if that's a thing too. That does end up being a lot of gigabytes as well, or a lot of storage space. But we'll see what happens. I mean, they are saying this is going to be a very ambitious project with a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with the upgrades they did for the PS5 specifically. So as far as we know, who knows? Maybe the size is bigger on the PS5 than it is on the PS4 because there's that better lighting system amongst other things as well. We'll see what happens. Overall, for me personally, I mean, I'm not too concerned about the file size. I know a lot of people do like to store a lot of games on their console and go back and forth between games. But for me, if I'm not actively playing, I usually will delete a game and then just download it if I end up wanting to jump back in. So for me personally, this is not a problem, but it could be an issue for some of you who do like to store many games on your console, as this is basically almost 100 gigabytes at that, if it is indeed ending up to be about this size. Looking forward to this game. It's coming very, very soon, guys, February 18th. As I told you guys, collector's edition on pre-order. I cannot wait to get that in and unbox that for you guys. Now, next up, I want to talk to you guys about Gran Turismo 7. And it will be featuring 90 tracks and 400 plus cars. So Gran Turismo 7 has been confirmed to feature over 90 different tracks and 420 different car models, according to a promotional pamphlet in Japan. The pamphlet also talks about different features found in the game and other such neat features like realistic weather and scenery. So you got to understand something. This is going to be the next major Gran Turismo title. I'm not a big gearhead. I'm not big into car video games. Like, I do enjoy them, but I'm definitely not the one to talk about like the technicalities of it and how it compares to real life. But I hear it's the most realistic simulator out there in terms of series out there for video games and racing. So I think it's going to be big for people who are really into, cars and car games and simulation, using the steering wheel and the esports side of things. So obviously this is a big title with a lot around it. And I've seen a lot of comments of people just really hyping this up. So there's a lot of detail here with the pamphlet. The pamphlet has been translated on the internet by somebody who's very, very kind and able to translate these things accurately. And there's a breakdown of Brand Central, which is a shopping mall which over 60 automobile brands assemble. You can purchase over 300 post 2011 cars here. Used car dealers, the cars which have been discontinued for a long time are lined up here. The Japanese historic cars in 80s and 90s are also available. The lineup would be updated every day. That's really interesting. Used car dealer, cars being updated every single day. So that's keeping people engaged. Garage or based of the car life. Up to 1,000 cars can be stored, and you can gaze at and set up your car. Tuning shop engine, it's a tuning shop, guys. I don't know if I need to break that down. GT Auto, dress up your car here. Over 130 wheels and over 600 aero parts are lined up. Oil change, car wash, painting, and livery editing are also available. Scapes over 2,500 photo locations in 40 countries all over the world. Place your car in a beautiful scene and take realistic HDR photographs. So that'll be interesting to see what comes out of that. I mean, I feel like we're going to see some really nice photos. In some cases, maybe mistaken for a real life photo of a vehicle. License Center, learn the driving technique from scratch. You can learn from basic technique to different driving for each car and course. And if you guys are familiar, Licensing Center has been kind of a staple of Gran Turismo. I remember playing Gran Turismo 1 and 2 and doing the licenses, and some of them being really challenging, but nonetheless very fun as well. There's going to be mission challenge, 0 to 400 meter battle, drifting, max speed challenge, music rally, which you can race to music, etc. You can experience unique events that are different from ordinary racing. And lastly, world circuits such as Le Mans and Nürburgring. Beloved fictional circuits such as Trail Mountain, over 90 layouts are in this game. So there is so much content packed into this, and this is coming out on March 4th, 2022, and it's looking like it's actually going to make that date based on a lot of the different stuff that we've seen coming up till now. So a lot of info here, a lot of good stuff here. I think that Gran Turismo fans are going to be very happy with this update. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. If you are a huge Gran Turismo fan, or if you are very ingrained into the Gran Turismo community, please let me know what you think of this update. But that is all I have for you guys in today's video. I mean, it's going to be a slow next week and a half. I'm going to be putting out a video about my personal Gaudi, a couple other types of videos about video games, of course, and about the PlayStation 5 and my feelings on the PlayStation 5. So look out for that. As always, if you have not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, and hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links will be in the description. And share this video with a friend. I will talk to you all on the next one. Take care.